Shining. Me too, that's what I'm talking about. Sounds like a wonderful fucking day. El Luna. Watch you get a mail on this. Oh, same you did check out last time. I'm spilling the water. Looking at this Luna, so this kind of goes back to a couple of the other reasons, like where I had to seem like two women in there. So we got the Cinderella story here. You know what I mean? Cinderella sitting here spilling her water, looking at the star, you know, wishing she was her at it's an Aquarius. So this Aquarius is jealous or just like starstruck by this person here. Maybe they're like looking at the same, you know, they're looking the same way. Maybe they're both looking at the same guy or something. And you know, like this one's like, oh, I'm spilling real like water, like obviously a little younger, and this one's more mature. Could be the same age. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, one's more mature, kind of looking. I mean, this one's obviously a star seed, whatever, what have you. This is a Aquarius. This is a water, whatever air. Water. But I don't know. Either way, man. It's weird how now that I think about it, how they break up like water and air when it's the same thing. So does that put like water and air signs in the same thing? Like it's just one sign. It wouldn't be water and air. It's just water. There is no air. It's all water. Are we being lied to about the tarot cards? Shit. I wouldn't doubt it. I think these are just the original tarot cards or something like that. Something simplistic. I don't think whenever they started putting pictures on these shits and stuff, like drawing them and all, I think that was probably way later. And they probably deleted a lot of that somewhere or another out of books, out of the Bible, out of anything. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's just like why did it makes me go rethink why did Alexander why all the to burn down and burn all the books and the history inside of there. You know what I mean? That would be like the equivalent of burning down a server storage place. You know what I mean? That holds servers for internet. You know what I mean? That would be the same thing because you burn all that shit down, get rid of all that, delete it, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's gone. Ain't no getting it back. It's just like burning books. Well, burn books. They burn books everywhere. Why did they burn books everywhere? Was there more to it than what meets the eye? You know, I mean, there's so much shit that goes on around us, but you can't see it because your eyes are not in that frequency. You know what I mean? It's not in that shade. It's not in whatever. You can't pick it up. You know what I mean? And when you pick it up, you look at it as odd, alien like, whatever. But it has to be just as human as you. You know what I mean? Can't be no different because there's nothing new under the sun. That's why I like taking back, like, you know, I was never a flat earther. You know what I mean? But I used to go to the beach a lot, and I mean, ever since I was a little kid, you know, we were always at the beach, right? Always. And, you know, you're just standing at the thing, and it's just like you can see like the tilt, you know, on it, and it's like it's always looks like mountains. You know what I mean? Like they got it like blocked at the bottom. You know what I mean? So you can't see like past it. You know what I mean? It was always really weird, and I could like really see the dome shape, and like it always kind of freaked me out a little bit. I guess I was like, man, am I the only one seeing this? Like, this is really weird shit. You know? And yeah, especially when I get older. I was older and shit. You know, I drive there like all the time. But that ain't that far, really. But yeah. But I noticed that shit same around here. You know, like every night, like, it's just like a mountain, you know, a skyline or whatever, you know, of clouds. It's like wrapped around to, you know what I mean? It's weird shit, man. Or you know, they'll have the whole sky blocked out. It's weird, but either way, it's still water. You know, I just feel like, you know, if you went to the total depths of the ocean, you would just come out in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they go, oh, they've been to the bottom of the ocean. No, they ain't. They've been to a plateau of the ocean. I mean, but there's totally tons of like deep ass fucking cliffs and holes, you know, and ridge lines and everything else underneath. I mean, like I said, if you look at it, you know, they know just as much about space as they do the sea, which is not much. You get what I'm saying? And supposedly, but if they have only done like 5 or 10% of the ocean, why are they going? Why would they be going to the sky anyway? Why would they? You know what I mean? As long as we've had boats and shit, you know, snorkels and you know, sea diving equipment and shit. You know what I mean? We've never. We don't care what's in the ocean. We're not allowed or what? I don't know. It's just weird shit, man. Just and when I think they, you know, lie to you about almost everything, if not everything, it just makes me want to flip everything upside down and turn it inside out, go from left to right, you know, top to bottom, bottom to top, you know what I mean? You know, spell it backwards, yeah, you know, everything, you know what I mean? It's just like, there's so many ways, and like I said, like, it's just like putting a piece out in the newspaper or something. You know, you don't know if that's really happening or they putting out a fake story that's a communication to someone else. You know what I mean? Only that person's gonna know what the code is. be a good way to for military. And like I said, I know I don't think they should do it. I know they do it. They got to do it. Why use another line when they use the same lines as everybody else? You know what I'm saying? The same frequencies. They mask it into just regular culture. You know what I mean? And the whole time, if you know the right code, you know what it means. If not, it ain't for you. You know what I mean? So, this shit is like about it. Oh, peace out.